Hey, it's me again, Keith, Two Guys How To. I don't even know why I'm shooting this video, but today I'm going to show you how you can trim your beard. I've been letting mine go pretty long. It's winter time, and I'm going to show you how to trim your beard with like more of a professional, and you can get these used off of eBay or other places. Hair trimmers, and you've got this is kind of the edger. This is made by Andis, and it's real good for tightening up your edges and getting it really close down to the skin without using like a razor or a straight blade. And I've got this select cut. It's also by Andis, and it's got the retractable where you can run it probably at about maybe a 000, where you can go down to 0. And it's got the ceramic blade, which doesn't get as hot when they're going back and forth like that and they're rubbing on each other. It stays nice and cool with that ceramic set of blades that I have on there. So first and foremost, I don't even know why I'm shooting the video, but a lot of guys just don't cut their crap. They don't trim it up. It looks like garbage. Me, I'm just going to use the edger here, and sometimes I'll put a little oil on there. If you're skin sensitive, you can just use water. I'm just going to use a little bit of water under the sink. And you just go around and tighten it up. And I had stuff all down up in here. It was everywhere. And I just went ahead and tightened it up. And while I was doing it, I was like, man, this is one of the longer beards that I've had. I don't normally grow my face out. So I said, I'm just going to set the camera up and just show someone how to do it. And you just gently go with these edgers. They're like for professional hair cutters. You know, if you're working at a salon or some kind of haircut shop, these are what the guys are using. I've had these for probably 7-8 years now. Change the blades one time, that's it. And it'll hit your ear hair if you want to do that, or however you want to tighten it up. Even around your ears, you can hit everything. And just tighten that beard up, and you can see. And I'm going to use the little screen on my camera just to kind of show you what I'm doing. And I got the neck done, and I want to keep the beard because I've never had it this long. But to be honest with you, it's kind of got to go. That's not really my look. So I got the select cuts by Andis, and these are professional as well. I've got like a plethora of blades, but I'm going to use, I have a 16th inch blade, and that's your height there. It snaps on the front, and you can make it a little longer depending on the adjustable edge. And I've also got an 1/8 of an inch. So depending on how you're going to do it, if you're going to fade your hair, I don't have much hair up top, so sometimes I just leave it long, and I've run this even longer one. I think this one is this might be a full quarter, so I got a 16th, an 1/8, and a quarter between all three of the blades here. There's 1, 2, and there's one on there. You can see. So long story short, I'm going to start off with Big Boy and just kind of work my way down. So this is a 1/4 inch. And I'm going to raise it up a little bit, or you can have it down. I'm going to raise mine up just to thin it out. It's a big difference already. And I'm just doing it right over the sink. If the sink's dry, you can vacuum the stuff out. I wouldn't let this stuff go down into the drain, because you're gonna have a hard time with the drain getting clogged up. So I'm going to hit this other side here. I don't know if you guys can even see this. Like I said, I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but it just shows someone how they can trim their beard up and manipulate their beard with normal hair cutting stuff that you would have at a barber shop that will last you a lifetime. And most people think it's too expensive, but you can get this stuff pretty cheap. So I'm just going to thin it out a little bit more. And I do the outline first. I do all this first. That way when you shave it, you don't have any scraggly pieces that are hanging down and all that. It's harder to trim it, believe it or not. When your beard is thinner, it's harder to get that straight line. Right now I can get that straight line easy because it's real thick. So I'm just gonna go back over everything again. My girl doesn't want me to hit the top of my head, but sometimes I'm like, man, I'm thin anyway. I just shave it down pretty low and fade it up on the sides. So now that I got that pretty much going, and I am making a mess, I'm going to go down another size. I'm going to go down to the clipper, the 1/4 inch, and zing it on up there, right up into the sideburn there. And it's actually not even as low as I want. And the good thing with these guards and these blades is if you got sensitive skin, you never break out. So if you do have sensitive skin, this is the way to go. And you can really keep up on your hygiene and your looks and change your appearance all the time. You can shave your head, cut your hair, cut your beard, shave your chest hair. You know, if you want to take this thing off and put it at 0, you can hit that chest hair too. No big deal. I'm not going to get into that today, but it really is the way to go. And normally I would do this in the shower, but because I'm filming it for you guys, I'm making a little bit of a mess, but just over the sink. Now I use the vacuum in a little bit and vacuum it out of here. So right now I think I'm running the 1/8. I'm actually running the 1/4 inch adapter on here all the way down. So I'm getting a full 1/4 inch off this lip right here. I already look 20 years younger. Huh? 20 years younger. So now I'm going all the way down to the 1/8 of an inch blade, and I'm gonna keep this one jacked up a little bit, probably in the center of this lever here. So I'm a little bit more than an 1/8, and I'm gonna go around my mouth. And I'm gonna drop it down to 1/8 actually to get around my mouth. Actually, excuse me for that, this is a 16th. I went from the 1/4 to the 1/8 to now I'm running the 16th. So I'm gonna drop the 16th all the way down and just get around my nose. I'm gonna take that guard off and push the guard up, which makes it probably about another 1/8. And I'm gonna lightly fade it underneath my nose right here. I'm not gonna go bald, I'm just gonna blend in the top. And on the cutters too, they're great for around your mouth. Don't forget, don't cut your lips, but they'll outline your mouth. You can put zigzags in your head, in your hair, whatever you want to do. I'm going to touch up just the top under my nose because it's hard to get there. Look better already. I'm gonna have to do something with my hair on the sides. I'm not quite sure yet, but there you go. The beard's done, quick and easy. I'm gonna vacuum up this little bit of mess here that I have, which isn't even much, and I'm gonna vacuum around the sink, even up around where the faucet handles are. And it's pretty much it. If I wanted to shave the hair, which is what I'm gonna do that in the tub. You can knock that out too. So get yourself some good hair trimmers by Andis. These are, I can't remember what these are, something to, the number is so small down there. When I order parts, I remember it, but right now I can't. But they make newer ones. They've got newer ones that are even better. But these are old school and they last a long time. And then I got the Andis Select Cut. So you got your trimmer, just look for an Andis trimmer and some kind of Select Cut or good Andis, you know, salon quality shaver. And I changed it out, or you can get it with the ceramic blades already in it, and make sure it's adjustable on the side. Don't get any cheapy whales or something like that. They're just not going to be the same. Andis is the way to go. And you get a bunch of the adapters. Once you get your model number on your unit, you can buy the adapters for it, and they just snap on like that. You can raise and lower it, knock that beard out. I'm gonna shave my head and get in the shower. Until next time, Keith, Two Guys How To, I'm out. And I'm actually gonna shave a little bit of my head while Stella's got the vacuum going here in the sink. And I've got, once again, I've got that 1/4 inch or the eighth of an inch adapter, and I'm gonna run it all the way down. Just go back up behind that ear like that. When you get to the top, you just want to go straight. If not, you'll look like that. It'll be like a little pineapple. That's fine, I'll fix that. There you have it. You can see the big difference. If I turn like this is raggedy, this is more clean cut. You can see my face way better using these anise clippers. Now I'm just going to keep going, trimming my hair like that, show you guys how to do the hair too. And I'm just getting up to the top and just slightly rounding over it. I'm not going pressing up on the top of my head. I'm just keeping this nice and flat like that once it gets up to the sides. And I'll use the trimmers. Once I'm done with this, I'll go back to those good trimmers. The Andis, I think they're called maybe an MD2 or something. I can't remember what they're called right now. And I'll show you exactly how I'm doing it. It's hard for me to see. And I'm gonna get behind that ear real quick. I just bend the ear down, hold it down. Now look at it in the mirror, see if my side looks like a pineapple right here. If it does, once again, I'm just holding it flat. You can see I'm going straight up to the sky with it. I got a little bit of curve, but not much. And I went ahead and I'm going to jack this up a little bit, move it up, and I'm just going to feather it into that top there. It's going to be hard because my hair is pretty long up top. I'm not used to having it that long. And I'm just going to go down the sides a little bit and fade it in. But with these hair clippers, you can do your face, you can do your whole body. If I went out today and got this stuff done, it cost me like 40 bucks, easily. Then you gotta wait in line with the COVID-19 and all that. You're up in the chair where all the people are and everyone's breathing in your face and you don't know who's been there today. Yeah, I might have to trim the top too. It looks a little long for me. So I'm gonna take that 1/8 of an inch off. Actually, we were running the 1/4, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go higher. I'm going to go all the way, excuse me, we were running the 1/16. I'm going to go back up to the 1/4 and I'm going to extend it all the way out. And then I'm going to be able to hit that top of your head without digging into it and making you look weird. That's what the good thing with the different sizing is. You can really blend it in. Well, looks better now. When I get out of the shower, it'll be even better. And I'm just gonna grab those clippers, and I do it by myself. I do the neck by myself too. I just go back behind the ear like this, straight down to my shoulder. I go over to the other one. I do the same thing behind the ear. I feel the same spot. Go straight down that shoulder blade, and then I start in the middle. Just keep working my way over on each side until I hit that same spot that I just went down. Start in the middle again and go over to the other side. Straight down. And I'll hit the top a little bit more. The sides are good. This side right here needs a little bit more, so I'm going to go back to that shortest blade here, the 16th, and move it all the way down and hit right in here. And you can hear it too. Once it quits making that little noise on your hair, you'll feel it smooth out. And I'm just going to blend it in one more time with this around the top edge. That's it. In the summertime, I'll run just the straight, the 000. I'll move it up like that and just shave my head with that. Same thing with the beard. So I'm done. I'm getting in the shower. Look this over one more time. Let me look at it. Looks like I need a little bit right here, right on the side. And I'm running that 16th adapter on here, so I get that George Michael looking beard. Make sure you clean those sideburns. You get right where those sideburns were. And I'm going to go over to the 16th one more time, just to make sure I get in the middle. Boom. Done. Get the shower, get in the vacuum. That's how you can trim your beard too, and knock that hair out at the same time, just with getting those Andis clippers. These are the select cuts. The other ones were just called like the trimmer and outliner. So you get your main ones with your adjustable and get that Andis outliner to trim up around the bottom here and get your neck, ear hair, nose hair, pube hair, whatever you want. I'm out again. Keith, you guys out too. Shave that beard, don't let it get raggedy. Alright, so there you have it. Stella wants me to do one of these.
You do like this. Rock on, baby.
Rock on. Shave that beard. Don't let it look scraggly. 20 years younger. I'm out.
I'm not a pig, I'm a lawyer.